with you, my mountains pay for it all. They say I'm crazy, but I have a good time. I'm just looking for clues.
Well, here's a story that's now just come out. You know, we were in a race with the Russians to get to the moon first, and we thought we weren't going to get there first. They were going to get there first. So what we decided to do was try to put a man on the moon by the end of the decade of the 60s. But in the meantime, in case the Russians got close, we were going to nuke it. That is the moon. And hopefully with
That's
the Russians on it. So it's amazing. It's a story. The project was called the that's the 407-pound woman. What was that project?
A119.
A119. Well, we couldn't get a nuclear weapon up there. We could get I had atomic bomb up there. So, Eric, you think we should have done that?
I think it's genius. It's brilliant. If you're going to beat us, hey, call up and like, hey, Russia, you're looking up in the moon right now? Watch now. Boom! That'd be fantastic.
That's what they call one of those blue sky brainstormings where you're in the situation where you're like, what could we possibly do? And no idea is a bad idea. Everybody can come forward. You won't be judged for your bad idea, and that was probably one of them.
Yeah. I get judged by my bad ideas all the time.
Right. But
what about you, Brian? You want to bomb the moon?
Well, I always enjoy reliving the Sputnik moment that the president talked about. It meant so much. My feeling is it's very similar to trailing in a pickup basketball game by an insurmountable margin and deciding I'm taking the ball and I'm going to go home. I'm going to blow up the moon. Number one, I think this is one of those ideas. When this is one of those ideas is when they came up with it. Just promise that idea about the moon. Don't tell anybody, right? Because I don't want in 50 years them to be on a talk show and someone bringing up that it was my idea to actually blow up the moon.
No, but what you should do in a basketball game like that is concede the basketball game, have everybody go home on the other team, and then go back on the court and play.
It sounds like something you've done before.
I have done that.
That leads me, if you do the math here and you look at when this idea was dreamed up, weren't you working in government, Bob Beckel? Was this your idea? It sounds like such a Bob Beckel idea, a guy idea. We'll just blow it up.
But listen, let's move on to another topic here. There is a